Hi folks, I had a few questions, so I've been posting this on Facebook. A few people have asked me about it. A lot of people are having trouble keeping sort of their heat down and stuff like that, so I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of what I've done. It might help people, it might not. I'm not saying to do this like copy me. You can copy me if you like, it's up to you. But we'll start. this is basically a brick shed. Now, that's the concrete floor for upstairs, so there's someone living above this. Obviously, I've got my tubers and my onions and leeks are in here. Right, I started off with this stuff, which is like a plastic box. It's double layered, as you can see. So basically, as you can see, it's there. So I ran that all the way around the outside, just so that the bricks are not touching anything. And then I built this frame. I'll add a photo to show you what I've done. So I've got a bit of wood there, one in the middle and the strut to go across to hold the lamp. That's the shield to reflect the light down. Once everything starts getting a little bit taller, I can raise the light up by the chains, as you can see the chains. So basically built a frame up all the way around the edge. And then I've got an 18 mil, about 18 mil, just like chipboard sort of stuff, and I lined it with a 1000 gauge membrane because it's got holes in, and then chucked in some sharp sand. Underneath this, I've got a 6 meter soil cable that is running on the thermostat. As you can see, I'm running it at 30 degrees at the moment. I started it off on 15 degrees, but the temperature was going below 10. I think it went down to like 9.5, and that's not what I wanted. I needed it to stay above 10. So that's that. And then there's about an inch altogether of sharp sand in here, and then the soil cable is about ½ inch. So I mean, it's warm but not hot, so that's exactly what you want. As I mean, if you go and see Joe Keeler, he always says keep the roots warm. If your feet are warm, you're happy. It's the same situation for the plants. Keep their roots warm and they're happy. I mean, these have been in here probably about not even a week yet, about 4 days, and they're loving it. Right, back to it. So what else I've done is I've got this loft insulation. It's got a silver, it's on the top here, this is it here. So it's got an orange side to it and it's got a silver side, and I put that all the way around on the top and all the way around the sides. Now, because the loft insulation, it expands, and then it was expanding too much that it was closing the room in here, so it wasn't giving me enough space. So what I got is I've got some ½ inch battens, and I battened it all out, all the way around, apart from the roof, because I've got plenty of height anyway. So I battened it out all the way around the sides, all the way down here, as you can see there. It's all here, just here, look, and there's one here and there's one at the bottom, just to hold it back. And then what I've done is I tinfoiled the whole lot. Tinfoil is probably not a good option, as it creates heat spots. It was quick, it was easy, and it's just temporary really. I might be moving in April, so we're sure. But I'm going to be building a bigger greenhouse up the allotment, and that's going to have, it's going to have like probably a 15-foot heat bed in it. So that's all going to be good. Right, so that's that. I've just recently added this extra shelving for my tubers. Tubers, they don't really need that much light. They just need the heat. So, and it's hot enough in here. So, I mean, I've got my tubers in there that they're not even started yet. I picked up some more tubers the other day from Roland. He gave me 15 tubers. Well happy, really. I mean, as you can see, they're starting to come through now. I mean, as you can see, they're just starting to come through. There's my other ones at the back, so I've got these down on the heat bed just to get a bit of heat coming through. So that's them. Right, the light is a 250 watt CFL light. I got this off of eBay. It was, I think it was about 35 quid, I think, that I paid for. And that's just seemed to do the job. I've just chained it up, just hanging there really. I could hang it down the other way, but I just thought I'd hang it sideways. Give it a test from there. If I don't like it, I'll hang it up the other way. So that's that. Yeah, get that from eBay, not a problem. This is the, I don't know if you can see the temperature in here. It's a bit, yeah, just about 20.6. That's because I'm in here creating a bit of heat, and it's gone down to 17.6. so if I reset that, there you go, it's 18.2 in here. So that's what I want to keep it sort of in between. You need to keep it in between sort of 10 and 20. So that's what I've done really. That's all on an extension lead because of the safetiness of everything. I've got a little kid, I don't want to create a fire out here or anything like that. So I've got this extension lead that has a fuse in it. Obviously the plugs have a fuse in it as well. So if anything goes, hopefully it'll knock out the fuses, and if it doesn't, then it'll knock out the fuse in the extension lead. If it doesn't, I've got a box that's like a tester switch that's in the house, that's plugged into an extension lead. So if anything happens, that will knock out, and if that doesn't, then it's back onto the main circuit of the house, which then should knock it all out. I have got a timer, timers here, but I'm not running the timer at the moment. I'm just giving them 24 hours light, because they've been out in the cold for a while, so I want to try and boost them up and get them going again. I don't know if you can see this, but I think I might be getting thrips. These have been outside up in the greenhouse, so yeah, I'm not quite sure. These are PG onions. These are what I started off from seed. I'm just doing a test with this one because I put super sulfate in it and some bone meal just to try and help it out. The other tall onions I got that are caned up at the back there, I got them off of Joe Keeler, so they're all ready to go. They've straightened them up now. Yeah, they're looking alright. So yeah, that's about it really. I mean, the light, you know, the light shield I got from that light down there. I've got about 8 of these. If anybody's interested in them, send us a private message and we can sort something out. These are 400 watt metal haloid lights, but you can put any 400 watt light in you want, change with the bulb, anything. So yeah, send us a message if you're interested. I'll put some pictures on of what I've done so far, but that's about it really. I don't have a front, so you've got the bit of wood on the outside. I haven't got a front to cover any of this, so all I've got is just this small, I don't know if you can see down the back there, so I've got, you know, and then the wall is just here. So I mean, the door has got condensation on it, but this is it. I mean, it's 18.5 in here, and it seems to be holding the heat. So I mean, it's been 2 degrees outside, and I think it got down to 15 in here. That's perfect for me. It's absolutely ideal. I've not lost any major temperature or anything like that. So yeah, that's it. Any questions or anything, please let us know, or anything I should do. Any advice would be great. Whether I've put the soil cable too deep, I don't know, but it seems to be quite warm. It doesn't seem to be sort of, but the heat, I mean the light you can touch the light and it does burn a little bit, but it's not that hot, and it's probably that's giving the heat off. But with other lights, they're burning off something chronic. You need fans and everything like that. That might be something I might add. I might add a fan in here. I might just sit one on the side, clip it on the side, just to get a bit of air circulating in here, really. But that's about it. Hopefully these tubers get going soon and I can get up to the shows with them. They seem to be doing alright. Got me Sir Alf Ramsey's. Yep, right, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Just a quick little rundown. I'll add some pictures at the end of what I've done. And then, yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.